my curls come back.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want to give a huge thank you to my friends over at Dossier for collaborating with me on today's vlog. I just ordered a new fragrance just for summertime. I ended up picking up the Gourmand White Flowers and I'm obsessed. One thing I really love about Dossier is the fact that you're able to try out high-end luxury fragrances without having to break the bank. This one has really lovely notes to it and I wasn't sure if I would like it, so I'm really happy I was able to try this one out before committing to something so pricey. So basically how it works is you can order anything on this site, and if you're not happy with it, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. They have a fantastic return policy in case you're not a fan of the fragrance notes. This one has bergamot, green tea, berries, patchouli, caramel, vanilla, white flowers, and so many more amazing fragrances that just blend so amazing together. And this one is supposed to be a luxury dupe for the Viktor and Rolf fragrance, and it kind of makes me want to go splurge on the real thing. I really love the packaging. It's super minimal and it tells you right on the label what the fragrance is. So if you have multiples like me, it's really easy to select a scent for the day. And I 10 out of 10 recommend this one for the summertime. So if you guys are interested in getting your hands on some Dossier, definitely be sure to check out the links in the description box and be sure to use my coupon code so you guys can save some money over at checkout. And again, you guys can use my coupon code Kayla5 at checkout to save. Okay, you guys, we're going to be reverting my straight hair today, and I like to have my own DIY oil concoction. I love these little bottles. I find mine on Amazon because they have this little dropper which gets the scalp perfectly. It's even better too if you have like protective styles like braids to really maneuver around the hair. But I wanted to start off by showing you guys what my hair looks like right now. This is about 9 days post straightening my hair and it doesn't look bad, honestly. It just felt dirty from all the product and my scalp was screaming. I'm the type of girl that loves to do daily rinses in my hair. My scalp loves to be wet because I'm in the gym all the time. It just feels really refreshing. And this is what my ends look like. They don't look crazy. They definitely could use a trim, but again, I had so much product build up that I felt like my hair just looked worse than what it actually was. You guys will see it later on in the vlog, but this is me stressing out because I be nervous. I be scared, okay? I don't know if my curls are gonna come back. I try not to put heat on my hair so much, and I told myself 6 times is my limit this year, and this was already the 3rd time. And we're only in June, so I need to stop. I honestly can't be putting heat on my hair anymore until like December. So we're gonna start by really saturating the hair. We're gonna get everything from the ends all the way to the scalp, and I find that this really helps my curls sort of just bounce back quicker. It's always super nerve-wracking when you first step into the shower because you don't know what's gonna happen. Things just start to feel different and look different and it takes a while. But having this moisture after our hair's been heat styled and really dried out really helps the curls come back. So I highly recommend you guys try like oil treatments. You could even amp it up with like a hot oil treatment to really help it penetrate your hair. But once I get this fully saturated on both sides, I'm going to do a quick little massage and clip my hair up for at least 30 minutes before I begin washing. where we really need to say a prayer because we're gonna actually start by saturating the hair. And this takes a while, I'm not gonna lie. That's why it's so nerve-wracking, is for the curls to kind of form again and bounce back. Not to mention, I was taking a freezing cold shower so that the camera wouldn't fog up. So I want to share my biggest tip with you is to have patience and don't freak out if you don't see your curls immediately after getting them wet. It will take some time. You can kind of see some waves starting to form. And I was freaking out because I was like, oh girl, why are my curls looking looser? No. So I just recommend scrunching up like this to help them form like their regular pattern, and keep doing that because girl, I was really having a moment. That is not my curl pattern. My curls are much tighter, 3B, 3C, and that was just not giving what I'm used to. So have patience and just start by saturating the hair before you go in with product.
Oh my god, I hope my curls come back.
So now I'm going in with one of my favorite shampoos. It is a detoxifying shampoo from Ouai. I'll link all these products down below. This is so good at removing all the product, the buildup, the oil, the dirt, all that gunk that's just been on our hair since we last washed it. And my hair is super oily, obviously from the oil that we applied earlier. And the job of the oil is simply just to help our curls revert. I don't really need that moisture to stay in my hair, but I don't want to like over dry out my hair if I already heat styled, and then going directly in with a clarifying shampoo is too much. So the oil kind of helps as a barrier to just really protect the hair. So as I shampoo, what I want to do is really focus on clarifying my scalp, but also reverting the curls. So similarly earlier, I'm just going to go back in with that scrunching method to really help the curls form again. And I always feel like when my hair is super clean, that's when my curls will really start to look like themselves, because right now I still don't feel like I'm there. I still feel like there's dirt in my hair. So I'm going to go back in and do a double cleanse with the same shampoo. And this one does have like apple cider vinegar in it, so it definitely will strip your hair. So it's going to be super important for us to go back in and really moisturize once we get it really clean. And I always love to focus on my scalp. And this is kind of how I wash my hair, side note, so that my hair doesn't get tangled and knotted up. I really try to take my time to do it in a way that doesn't make it worse, because curly hair can get knotted and tangled really easily. So I'm just going to rinse that out, and then we're going to follow up with a deep conditioner. I love this Shea Moisture, you guys are gonna see. I had to re-up on that because it just feels the best in my hair, and yeah, it's starting to look like itself again. So once I get the deep conditioner applied to my hair, I'm going to use a wide tooth shower comb to detangle from the ends, and then working my way to the roots just to avoid breakage and getting out any knots. And I love this comb. This is the only time I will ever brush my hair, is with a wide tooth comb with some type of conditioner in my hair. Finally, I get to do my normal wash and go routine. Again, I'll link all these products down below. I'm a lazy girly and lazy natural, so I don't like to use a ton of products. I don't like to really section off my hair or use brushes in my hair outside of the shower. So my favorite method to apply my product is the prayer hands method. I find that it really helps to evenly coat my hair while also just allowing my hair to just be its natural pattern. The only issue where I really need to go in and try to define my curls is like the crown and like the back of my head, because my pattern is a lot drier, so I have to put a little extra product, maybe a little more gel, and maybe do some finger coiling just to help it kind of curl and keep the hair kind of clumped so it doesn't look extra frizzy. But I really love the Miss Jessie's products. The Pillow Soft curls, super good, and right now I'm using their multicultural curls, which is a little bit heavier than the Pillow Soft, and I really like how this makes my hair feel. However, I put a little too much, but that's fine because it still turned out really nice. But you can see I'm just defining like my looser sections and then just working the product in, and then I'm going to go in with a little bit of my gel, which I really like using the Eco Styler in the black lid with the Jamaican black castor oil. That one to me is the most moisturizing, and I don't get like that hard crunch or like a weird cast. Also probably because I don't use a ton, I just apply it on like the outer sections of my hair. So far my hair is looking pretty good, you guys. My curls are curling, the ends are curled up, like they're just looking really juicy. My hair felt very soft and moisturized after my wash routine. And now just to kind of speed things up, I got this blow dryer from Main Addicts, so shout out to them. I'm going to use the diffuser attachment because it's made for the curls, and I really liked this dryer because my hair will take forever, and I just wanted to show you guys my results as quick as I could. But I put this on like the high heat, and they have hot air. There's also a cool shot button as well, so lots of different adjustments to this. And I will just start by drying the outside of my curls first so that it doesn't get frizzy and I don't get a ton of shrinkage. And this probably took me like 15 to 20 minutes, and even then my hair was still like 90% dry before I got tired and I gave up.